Who's
That's
that?
what I said.
Who's that lovely lady behind you?
This is my lovely wife, Alison, or Ali.
Hello, Ali. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
So please talk to me, Cliff. How are you doing?
Excellent, mate. Thanks to you. You've done the switch in my body, managed to turn off the cravings, and that was the main thing, so I could eat when I wanted, and that no hungers,
How
no
do you feel?
cravings.
How do you feel mentally?
A lot better. Like pains have all sort of melted away in the body. Like occasionally I still get some, but
Yeah,
I think it's
I know,
just,
like before.
yeah.
Remember what I always say? What I know a lot of people say, I want to lose weight, but we want to heal you.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is this, and trust me, I trained as a nurse, and I was a senior nurse. All the junior doctors used to come to me for it, and then eventually I realized that it was all about medication. So the body, if you cut yourself, right, that there is usually there's the area swells up, and then there's a soft scab eventually, and there's a hard scab, and then it heals. The body can do the same thing inside as well, but you got to provide the right environment. And then what you're eating now, what we suggested you eat, is the right environment. Do you know what I mean? So keep healing yourself.
Okay, yeah, that's what I plan on.
Honestly, but how much weight have you lost?
Last Sunday when I weighed in, it was 30 pounds, so it's 2 stone 2 pounds, like so.
Amazing. Alison, how do you find how is he been?
I would say his mood is a lot nicer. And whereas when he was like addicted to sugar, and you can just physically see the difference.
Yes.
And it's just been something that it just seems to have connected with you and with the whole carnivore type thing. So if it works for him, which seems to do, then I'm all behind it.
But basically what you see, I'm 62 years old, and listen, I've been in the fitness industry for 45 years.
Same as me.
I say I'm a qualified nurse and all of that. But then initially when I was always bloated, I never understood what was wrong with it. And then we realized that as human beings, really, we've gone away from our ancestral food. Everything that we have to cook to eat, think about it logically. We're the only animals that discovered fire. So everything that we have to cook to eat really isn't our food. So we can survive on it, but it's not the best for optimal health. So some people say, oh, I'm eating healthily, they eat lots of vegetables. When I eat vegetables, I get bloated. And some people say, oh, well, maybe that's your body type. We're all the same as human beings. The fact that somebody suffers symptoms quicker doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? Some people, it takes a long time for them to, but my body wants me.
I think like with plants, the only defense mechanism they've got is to produce toxins.
Yes, I know.
Apart from fruit, which
which are seasonal.
Yeah.
Which are seasonal, but unfortunately, we want fruit all the time. So it's grown from all different countries. I went to Ghana recently, and I said to my sister, because I can't eat avocado over here, I get an itchy mouth and itchy throat, something called oral allergy syndrome. So I said to her, I want to try avocado locally. And then we went to the market. She goes, don't buy this, don't buy this, don't buy this. I said, why? She goes, we produce those ones for Europe.
Oh.
Buy the local ones. I said, what do you mean? It's because this grown using fertilizer and all these chemicals. I'm like, wow. So the local avocado from the local trees, when I was a kid, I could eat them. But so you got to always question. I mean, look, if you're feeling good, just keep eating the foods that make you feel good.
Excellent, yeah.
So have you any symptoms that you had that are slowly reversing?
Well, I've got a problem with my right leg. I've got like foot drop.
Yeah, foot drop. Yes.
So I've been walking quite badly for a few years. Yes. So I think if it's going to heal it, it's going to take a while to heal it. I've got a cross trainer down my garage, and I'm just going to sort of use that to sort of go through the emotions of trying to get the leg moving the right way.
Has it improved at all? Have you seen any sort of improvement at all?
It's difficult to say really, like, because they used to get very swollen up the legs, and I had like leg ulcers and that. And I have to wear like spring socks now just to sort of compress it a bit.
Yeah.
But the leg ulcers have gone now because I went to see a tissue specialist.
Yes. Yeah.
And they put like a sort of the sticky zinc dressing on it and then bound it up, and that was good. Like
so what is your diet? This is what I would suggest, because when I had peripheral neuropathy and my literally I was going I used to get these pins and needles, and then my feet would burn before I went to bed. All through the bodybuilding and all the crazy stuff I was doing. But what I did for a month was, I know you're doing the carnivore diet, but I went on the lion diet for a month.
Yeah.
Literally, it was like resetting my body's all my health markers. You know what the lion diet is?
Yeah, it's just fatty red meat, water,
Fatty
and
red
cold.
meat. That's it. I know it seems to be extreme, but you're not doing that forever. You're just trying to see if it help or not. But make sure that you get your meat from the reliable sources. You know what I mean? We live in the UK. We're not too bad. In America, they feed all the cows with like grains and chemicals and stuff. So over here, we're not as bad. So honestly, if you can get your butchers, just try the lion diet for a few weeks and then see if it makes it reduces any of the inflammation in you. Remember, you are in the process of healing. And healing takes time because the damage took a long time for it to happen. So just keep healing.
Just out of curiosity, I know you do the lion diet. Could you do the cheetah diet? Which is like ground fatty red meat. It's like the cheaper version of the lion diet.
No, you can do fatty red meat. Of course you can. You can even the thing is, lime is very expensive. You can get fatty you talk about mince, yeah? Yeah, mince. You can buy fatty mince. That's perfect. But make sure it's
Would that be the same result sort of thing? Would you get
you should do. I mean, a lot of the mince, get beef mince, 20% fat beef mince. A lot of mince contain like things like offal and stuff like that. So it's not so bad. The other thing you could do also is when you go to your butchers about 2 or 3 times a week, ask him for some offal. And it's really, really cheap, like heart, liver,
and
if they give it to you for free. Some of them, I don't. Alice is looking at me.
Sorry, I can't eat that, and I can't cook that either.
No, but you Cliff, you can find a way of cooking. I mean, I studied nutrition about 6 meals a day. What I'm saying is completely opposite of what I learned. And when I realized that most of what I learned was making me ill, and I changed my lifestyle, I was okay. So even though you may not want to, but what if, Ali, you find that Cliff is doing better, all his health markers are, and everything is improving? Would you like help him cook?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing that now.
Just make me cook, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love to be able.
Because I can't eat, but I can't do the.
Oh, you don't have to. No. You know what my butcher does, right? My butcher gets he calls it Eddie burgers, and it contains ribeye fat, chuck steak, which is quite cheap, and then he gets beef liver and an ox heart, and then he puts it in the mincer, and he makes mince for me. I swear that's the most nutritious thing you can eat, and it's very cheap. Just go to your butcher and say to him, look, can you this is really cheap cut. Sometimes they throw the chuck steak away, they throw the ribeye fat away. So I can, Lauren, do you mind writing Lauren's going to write the Cliff, yeah? Going to write the ingredients for you, and then tell your butcher, just say, look, can you make that for me? Or I can even give the number of my butcher to your butcher. And then just say to them, it's so cheap. It's actually cheaper than the mince that you get from the shop.
Wow. Okay,
Because
that sounds great.
Honestly, when you eat it, you can taste the nutrients. Your palate, now when you eat food, because you're always waking up your taste buds, when you eat, you actually feel it tastes better, don't you?
Yeah, we notice the difference, didn't we, in the 20% fat meat to the mince, like to the
It tastes better,
normal
doesn't it?
lean.
Yes.
It tastes better, doesn't it?
When I was younger, I always used to love the fat on the meat and the mushrooms and all of that. And then I was thinking, oh, this is so wrong. Like, why am I? Because of what the pressure's on you to eat all
That's
the
what we were told. That's what we were all told. I mean, I used to cut the fat off. It used to make me feel sick. And when I used to cook when I used to go to the restaurant, I'd get like well done steak, like, and you eat and it tasted like leather. But now it's like, honestly, they realize that when you overcook it, you're killing all the nutrients in it. So honestly, try and see if you can keep healing yourself by providing the right nutrients. Remember, what you put in here, it's what heals you. So what I'm saying about the offer, Lauren sending you the ingredients right now. Ask your butcher because they're pretty good, because these are really cheap cuts. I mean, the liver, you can get a massive big liver for £2, and it's very cheap. And then chuck steak is quite cheap. Ribeye fat, a lot of the time they throw it away. Ox heart, they don't want to do this. And then he'll put it through the mincer for you. And there's a video on my Instagram where I'm making it with my butcher, and we take it through the mincer and everything. So ask him to make it for you, because I'm telling you that it's possible that you can heal yourself completely, because what you've got, your symptoms, even with your foot, with your leg, that is a symptom. That it's not a disease, it's a symptom, So see if you can just fix your health markers and see if it improves. Because 62 is still young.
Yeah, I got heart.
No, honestly, it's still young.
I've got to make the body.
I want in about a month's time, because I believe that you're so active. And by the way, thank you so much for being active in the community. We appreciate that. We see, when we started this, initially we're doing a monthly subscription, and I said to my team, hang on, that means we can reach the people that should need to see us. We only reach the people who've got money. Let's just do a one-off fee. That's why we did a one-off fee, and we want the community to engage and then share your experiences. If something positive happens, share it. And so thank you for being so active in the community, because it's helping a lot.
I enjoy it.
It's got some positive.
Ask you, on the lion diet, is it okay to do like one meal a day with that?
Perfect, yes. But make sure there's enough fat. The whole idea is this, right? If you've got fat on you, that is energy that your body can access. So 1 meal a day, if you still got energy, you're not tired, you're not hungry, it means your body has learned how to use this fat. I know it goes against everything that I even learned. I had to unlearn a lot of things in the last 7 years.
Isn't it?
Pardon?
Switch it on.
You got to switch on. So you're eating nutritional fat. It's called lipids, that animal fat. You're using lipids to teach your body how to access this fat called adipose tissue. But it's the same kind of fat. So in a way, that's what we're trying to do. So just you can eat 1 meal a day, but make sure that you just eat until you're full. Eat until your body says, no, I don't want any more.
Okay.
Honestly, I want to talk. I reckon, because you're so active, I reckon
no eggs, is it? No eggs on the lion diet.
On the lion diet for now. It's not forever. We just want to see. We just want to see what happens. So because it did wonders for me. I used to get panic attacks. I had them for like 35 years, and I never understood why. And then now I'm angry that my doctor was giving me medication rather than telling me, could it be? It's to do with insulin resistance. So insulin resistance and poor gut health is at the center, and oxidative stress. This is at the center of most of what's wrong with us. Now, you can heal yourself by providing the right environment. And please, that thing about the butcher with the burger thing. And then, Lauren sent it to you now. Just go to the butcher. They can make they call it Eddie burgers, and makes it into a burger. And then I swear it tastes so nice with a bit of salt. And I bet you, once you make those burgers, Ali will eat some, I promise.
We've got a son as well. He's 19.
Yes.
And he's like a skinny bean, isn't he? We need to put some weight on him. So
he can eat.
Anything you could recommend for him? What's the name of his?
It's like Marfan's.
It's a bit like Marfan's. It's called. Was it quite steep?
Yeah, no one will know that.
Eddie might know.
So what you need to do? You need to increase his food intake.
Okay, right.
And he needs to eat a lot. He needs to eat. I know we're told it's about a little lot of carbs, but he needs to eat and lots of fat as well. That's very important, and especially animal fat. So whilst you're eating 1 meal a day, you can eat 3 meals a day. Go into the classroom and follow the master building meal plan template. Buying lots of things like chicken wings with with the skin on. Buying cheap stuff like the what's it called? Chicken thighs are good. Pardon? Wings are really cheap. You can buy a lot of wings. I mean, and so you need more food. Then you can put a little bit. So make sure that it's first meal, maybe no carbs, but second meal, put some carbs in there for him, some sweet potato and stuff like that. Three decent big meals a day. That will be fine. I was 9 stone when I started bodybuilding, 6 foot. I was so skinny. And I know when I say that, people don't believe me. I was 9 stone. That's all. No, so I set out to, and this is what I ate. So lots of fat, lots of and the carbs with maybe the middle meal, and then not, and then literally just lots of animal fat, especially. Okay.
Okay.
But please do the Lion diet because it helps so many people in the community. So try it. There's a lady with MS. When she joined, she was sitting like that all throughout the call. Now she's like jumping up and down, Sunday. She actually came here for me to train her. And it took about she did the Lion diet for about a month. And literally all the inflammation went away. So please try, okay?
Oh, give me the good license now. So
honestly, no, but I sound crazy. When I first came on the scene, everybody said, it's crazy, it's crazy. Now we got over 7 million followers, and so many people are sending me messages every day saying, it's simple. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. And even the doctors, I got so many doctors sending their patients to me, saying to me, listen to this man. That's because what I'm saying is just common sense. I've been in the medical world and I've been in the fitness world, and I know that we're not telling people exactly what to eat to feel good. It's all about in fitness, about looking good rather than feeling good and being healthy. So please heal yourself.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And please don't stop engaging, because I'm sure we'll speak again at some point.
I hope so.
And Lauren has messaged you.
Where your Hempstead, isn't it, your gym?
What we're going to be doing in the next, not this month, end of September, we're going to close the gym and just use it for my personal use. So you can come in anytime.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anytime that I'm here, because it's just too much work because I want to focus on the community, literally help people. I'm tomorrow going to be filming workouts to show people in the posts. So we want to focus on the community. So I'm going to not put as much energy into the gym anymore. I'm closing it for personal use, and the community, if anybody wants to come and use it, they can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, brilliant.
Cool.
Honestly, thank you so much.
Anything else you want to ask me, sir?
I can't think of anything at the moment, but I probably will afterwards. But
if you do, Lauren has messaged you, but if you're doing the Lion diet, please just keep in touch with Lauren. Let her know how it's going on, because I want to know. Okay.
Okay, lovely. Thanks so much, Eddie.
Thank you for being so active. Thank you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.